Okay, guys, here I am. It's Greg Reese. You can't see me in the bedroom. I was out earlier, out and about, and I'm gonna get downstairs. A little chilly. Actually, it was a good day today, but we're gonna make this quick, and we're gonna get into the BARD FAQs, frequently asked questions. The BARD experiment. I love it. So let's get started, guys. I'm gonna let my favorite uh, voice AI generated voice program do the talking. And if you look, my desktop is a little bit cleaner than normal, but don't worry, it'll get back to the mess. Let's get started, guys.
What's BARD all about? We've long seen the potential to make information and computing much more accessible through conversational AI. 2 years ago, we unveiled Lambda, Language Model for Dialogue Applications, a conversational AI model capable of fluid, multi-turn dialogue, and last year, we launched the AI Test Kitchen, a new space where people could learn about, get hands-on experience with, and provide feedback on Lambda. BARD is an experiment based on this same technology that lets you collaborate with generative AI. As a creative and helpful collaborator, BARD can supercharge your imagination, boost your productivity, and help you bring your ideas to life, whether you want help planning the perfect birthday party and drafting the invitation, creating a pro and con list for a big decision, or understanding really complex topics simply. If you're interested in the more technical details, Lambda is a transformer-based model, the machine learning breakthrough invented by Google in 2017. The language model learns by reading trillions of words that help it pick up on patterns that make up human language, so it's good at predicting what might be reasonable responses. Does BARD give accurate and safe responses? BARD is experimental, and some of the responses may be inaccurate, so double-check information in BARD's responses. With your feedback, BARD is getting better every day. Before BARD launched publicly, thousands of testers were involved to provide feedback to help BARD improve its quality, safety, and accuracy. Accelerating people's ideas with generative AI is truly exciting, but it's still early days, and BARD is an experiment. While BARD has built-in safety controls and clear mechanisms for feedback in line with our AI principles, be aware that it may display inaccurate information or offensive statements. Can I see where BARD's responses came from? BARD can tap into Google's understanding of high-quality information. Where appropriate, BARD tries to provide links to resources that may provide more information about a topic. In most cases, you can also see a suggested Google search that you can use to check the response. To see that search, click Google it below the BARD response. Can BARD help with coding? BARD can't help you with coding just yet. BARD is still learning to code, and responses about code aren't officially supported for now. Why doesn't BARD know what I said earlier in a conversation? BARD's ability to hold context is purposefully limited for now. As BARD continues to learn, its ability to hold context during longer conversations will improve. What are Google principles for AI innovation? Google aspires to create technologies that solve important problems and help people in their daily lives. We are optimistic about the incredible potential for AI and other advanced technologies to empower people, widely benefit current and future generations, and work for the common good. We believe that these technologies will promote innovation and further our mission to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. These same technologies also raise important challenges that need to be addressed clearly, thoughtfully, and affirmatively. These AI principles are a commitment to develop technology responsibly. Learn more about AI principles at Google. How can I help make BARD better? One important part of developing responsibly is expanding participation, so more people can experience BARD, provide feedback, and help BARD improve. You can rate responses as good or bad and send feedback each time BARD responds. Who can use BARD? To use BARD, you need a personal Google account that you manage on your own. That means you can't use a Google account that's managed by a parent, guardian, or Google Workspace admin. And you must be 18 or over. Right now, Bard may not be available in your country. For now, you'll need to join the waitlist before you can start using it. How to join the waitlist? How many languages does Bard support? Right now, Bard is available only in US English, but we are working to make Bard able to speak as many languages as possible. What terms of service apply to my Bard usage? Your use of Bard is subject to the Google Terms of Service and the Generative AI Additional Terms of Service. What data is collected? How is it used? When you interact with Bard, Google collects your conversations, your general location based on your IP address, learn more, your feedback, and usage information. That data helps us provide, improve, and develop Google products, services, and machine learning technologies, as explained in the Google privacy policy. For example, we use your feedback to increase the effectiveness of the Bard safety policies and help minimize some of the challenges inherent to large language models. And Bard uses your past interactions with it and your general location to generate its response. Google has a standardized and rigorous review process for improving Bard, which includes review of conversations reported as being low quality. This helps us identify common types of problematic responses and how Bard might improve. Read our privacy and security principles to better understand how we keep our users' data private, safe, and secure. Who has access to my Bard conversations? We take your privacy seriously, and we do not sell your personal information to anyone. To help Bard improve while protecting your privacy, we select a subset of conversations and use automated tools to help remove personally identifiable information. These sample conversations are reviewable by trained reviewers and kept for up to 3 years, separately from your Google account. Please do not include information that can be used to identify you or others in your Bard conversations. Can I delete my data from my Google account? Yes, there's a link to managing your data in Bard. How to manage and delete your Bard activity. You can always turn off saving your Bard activity, and you can always delete your Bard activity from your account at My Activity. Google.com/product/Bard. Even when Bard activity is off, your conversations will be saved with your account for a short period to allow us to provide the service and process any feedback. This activity will not show up in your Bard activity. Do you use my Bard conversations for advertising purposes? Bard conversations are not being used for advertising purposes, and we will clearly communicate any changes to this approach in the future. Read our privacy and security principles to better understand how we keep our users' data private, safe, and secure. Visit your Google account to access settings and tools that let you safeguard your data and protect your privacy.
All right, there you go, guys. That was the Bard frequently asked questions. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, or feel free to do a live chat right now. I'm actually going to end the live chat to keep it short, clear, concise. And if you want to know about this, log on to bard.google.com//frequent or FAQ. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon.